welcome back to another episode here on the Minecraft Let's Play. This time we start off in the end with Pumpkinhead on, because I don't want to look these guys in the eyes. Last episode we did find a stronghold, we fought the dragon, and now I am in the hunt for an Elytra. So I've just gathered up some end stone here so I can start a bridge up to the end portal that we have open, or not end portal, and gateway that are up there, and I just want to make it out of end stone instead of dirt. I usually go for that, but I know also that Endermen are very fond of trying to take the dirt and place it somewhere else in the world, and that's not very great. So instead we're going to do it like this. Stairs are finished and we are up here by the end gateway, and I only have ender pearls of this moment to get me through, so we will see if we can get this to work. I usually go for the trapdoor ID, but yeah, that worked okay. So now it's going to load in a little bit. Just going to need to make ourselves a way back, so I need to go up here a little bit, I think, so I can place this here. Then we hope that we have enough blocks to get through this. Yes, we do. Great. Now, oh! Do you see what I see? I forgot my spyglass, but I have never been this lucky when turning into the end. Look at it! Isn't that a great view? A big end city. But I don't see any ship, and that's a little bit more unfortunate. I usually don't find the end cities so close by to my portal, since I usually have to go out. I don't think around hundreds, thousands of blocks sometimes I have been out to try and find myself into find an end city to begin with, and then it needs to have a ship as well. So we'll see here if the islands are connected. I think we're going to have to go this route, so I'm going to go around a little bit and we'll see. Maybe we will load in a ship if we are lucky. Okay, so a bit precarious and a bit careful here. I'm going to make a small bridge. I'm going to make it too big in case we need it to get back or something. We are going to need it to get back because I don't have any rockets or anything to make rockets with either. Okay, what's the best deal here? We need to... can I go? Yeah, we go around. Usually I went for the longer route or the shorter route, but in this case I think it's much better to be a little bit safe rather than ending up into the void. So here looks to be a better place to actually cross, I think. And we're going to be careful and do it like this, so, and then a little bit of speed bridging, even though it's not speed bridging that you can see from professional Minecrafters like something, but a little bit faster than doing the usual method at least. So soon we are there. There we have it. Oh, that could have gone very wrong. Oh, great. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It feels that's way sometimes when I record stuff. I shouldn't be doing stuff, doing things. I don't want to lose things in here. That's not great. Okay, so back on our track, and I think we're going to have solid ground now. So, but I don't see a ship, and that's very bad because I want to have a ship. If I don't have one, I'm going to get myself another end city. Actually, I'm not going to even bother with this one if I don't have a ship waiting for me. It doesn't look, sadly, like it does have a ship. This big should have one. But yeah, we can still go on the route for it. So can we get, where is it the closest? I think it's here somewhere. Maybe here seems to be a good way. Okay, we start. Now we're over on solid ground, so see, there we went into it. But I don't see a ship anywhere, and it should have loaded in now if it were somewhere over here. I think we're going to have a look around just in case, but it doesn't look like it have a ship. And that's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, our luck was not that great. We need more luck than that, it seems like. Okay, so backtrack a little bit, I think, and go to the other islands, and we'll see if I can find a better end city with a ship on it instead. So I went a little bit further. There you can see our old end city. It's just disappearing out of render distance. And here we have a new city. And this one looks like, yes, it has a ship. Great. I was a little bit afraid there if I should wait to put you guys in case it was another disappointment, but it looks like it has a ship, and it's the Elytra we are after, of course. Also the shulker boxes, since I am going to need them in the future a lot. But yeah, this looks to be a very great and big city as well. That's also good. Big cities mean lots and lots of shulker and shulker shells. So we'll see. I'm not... Oh, and an end gateway just at... Oh, this is great. I usually don't have this much luck on the end adventure. Usually it's a very bad thing to get to. Okay. So not the biggest, but a pretty big one. And I think we're going to do it this way. So we're going to get up to that bridge. We're going to bridge over onto the ship. And then we'll see how we can get the stuff. And we can get some shulker boxes in the meantime. Here we have 2 of them. And I'm just going to get in here. I'm going to block off the stuff and... try and hit these guys a little bit. There we have the floating effect. There, our first shulker shells, and the first one dropped 2 on us. That's great. In case you don't know, I have a data pack on that allows me to make that the shulker can have a possibility of dropping 2 shells instead of just 1, and that's mostly so I don't have to fight a lot of shulkers and get a lot of shulker shells that way. Instead we get it in a little bit easier way, and we can fall down the stuff here as well. Here, the small parkour course. Even though I have done a little bit of parkour in my spare time on other servers and everything, it's still a little bit hazardous to get through these parts of the game, since they are very different than we are used to. So I'm going to just run in here and try and hit this guy. We're going to get hit from the back, I know it, yes. But I take him first, and then we can float up in here and start fighting these guys. Here we have another one. I think that's one that have spawned from another shulker hitting itself, because that's what happens. I'm just waiting to float down here. There. Now we can hit this guy. There. Oh. What did we get? Fire protection 4, thorns 2, and unbreaking 3. That's a good chest plate. Protection 3 and aqua affinity, good as well, and some iron. We got an iron pickaxe, and that's not for our use to take, so we're not going to take that. And I have my silk touch. Yes, I have. We're going to put that in there, and yeah, we are going to take the chest, because then we can. No, we cannot. I thought we could make a shulker box, but I can't, because I don't have what's it called? Now I forgot the name. A crafting table on me, so we can't get it, sadly. That would have been so great if we could have done that. Yeah. Nothing to do about it. And then out here and jump, if my character could do that when I press the jump button. Okay, back to it again. We need to get that Elytra. That's the goal for this episode. There. Good. Or am I... No, I'm not supposed to go here either. If we want to get the Elytra, we should go here. Went on a little bit of another route there. For a few minutes. Okay, so shulkers, we're going to try and hit these guys from here instead, since I don't want to deal with their stuff. Can you stop closing your shells, please? Yeah, we are a bit further away, so I'm just going to go over and probably get hit by a bullet and try and get myself over to the ship that way. Okay, so we go up now, and I think we're going to get this, and we're going to take the sneaky way in. I can't really wait. There, take that, and we're going to get our first Elytra as of this world. The sky's the limit. Great. And oh, some diamonds. I have been at loss for these because I haven't found a lot of them. So, and beetroot seeds as well. I haven't found those either. Okay, fire protection 3. That's good armor. Good sword, emeralds as well. And we're going to take the seeds. Even though you usually maybe don't take those, it's very good for me because I don't have any beetroots, but I have farmers that are in need of them to trade with. So that's great. And we're also going to take this. I think I'm going to take this as well because it could come in useful. And then we're going to take care of this guy up here, and I'm going to try and sneak a little bit on him. There, good. And we have 16 shulker shells. That's going to be great. And I think that our end adventure is going to actually end there. It's great to actually be here, but it's not very fun to watch, is it? Maybe, I don't know. Many times we have done this before, and I think that I'm going to have to get back and take everything with me. I don't want to lose all this stuff. It's not that great to do that. And we're going to do it this, and we're going to soar down into the ground here. Oh, it's so great. We can fly. Now we can build stuff as well that I have been a little bit hesitant on building since it's going to be a bit more of an a bit hazardous to fall off, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just going to take or not, I think I remember where I've been. Can either follow the dirt trail as well, and we're going to do it this way. Remote getaway, we did get there using this, and we're going to go back to our base once more. I hope that I set my spawn point, otherwise we're going to travel back to our starter base instead. But yeah, a small end adventure to get the Elytra. That's the most important part, and I have mending and unbreaking on my tools, so that's great as well. And yeah, we did get spawned back on our starting point, since I haven't slept in a bed in between here now. So first and foremost, going here, our old base that's abandoned as of this. I have a little bit of stuff there, but not much. We're going to go back into our cave. But it's very nice to be out here sometimes, looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, or not the clouds, I usually don't like them, but looking at the big bright sky in the overworld, because usually I find myself in the dark cave down below. So we're going to go back there, and we're going to put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on our Elytra so we can start using it, and also get myself some more rocket and everything of sort of that stuff. But I hope that you have enjoyed this very short and very small episode, but I couldn't do much else in this. So we have everything done, and here we have a zombie that's going to attack us. We don't have to do an ending in peace here. Okay, great. Can I do it? Anyone else want to talk about something? No? I think he's sad that the episode ends too early. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you did, consider leaving a like and a comment on the episode and tell me what you liked about the episode that way. If you don't want to, but you maybe want to see other stuff from my channel, I recommend you to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. I hope we'll see each other in the next episode. Goodbye.